That's what we were talking about. Portugal today became the 6th European country to sign into a law, ratify a law allowing gay marriage and same-sex couples to wed. The government, or the president, should I say, President Aníbal Cavaco Silva, said he would not let the bill, veto the bill, because a majority of liberal politicians would only overturn his decision. Now, days after the Pope visited Portugal and said that same-sex marriage was one of the biggest threats to the modern world. Now, coming back to Ireland, we're saying, that the Civil Partnership Bill is going to be brought into law around August time, which will provide for registration of civil partnerships and rights for same-sex couples. So what I'm asking you, in your opinion, do you think we should catch up with other European countries and allow same-sex marriage, or does the Civil Partnership Bill go far enough? 1850 22 98 98. Give me a call on that number or text me on 53981. And we did start a poll to ask you if you think we should go all the way and have marriage for same-sex couples, or leave it as it is. 75% is saying, 75% of the people who have voted so far are saying yes, and 15% are saying no at the moment. Now, I'm joined by Caroline Maloney from The Finishing Touch. Caroline, hi, you're on 98 Inbox. How are you?
Hi, Jane. How are you? Great, thanks.
Good. Now, Caroline, you run a service.
Yes.
Tell us about what you do.
Basically, I own an event management company called The Finishing Touch. We cover all events from marriages to communions, christenings, and we're the first same-sex wedding planner in Ireland.
So, when did you start, Caroline, doing same-sex kind of dues for couples?
Well, basically, myself and my father, who is my business partner, saw a gap in the market.
Yeah.
I actually have a lot of close family and friends that are in same-sex relationships.
Yeah.
And just really word on the street and how they were being treated by different wedding suppliers, a lot of prejudice out there. I think now that we're in the 21st century, I think we really need to sort of up our game a bit and
absolutely. And where are they being treated badly if they wanted to have a reception to celebrate their partnership? They were.
Well, without naming any names.
Yeah.
I mean, if they went to, let's say, a wedding fair, they could approach a supplier, like a photographer, and just be literally shunned off by that photographer. Wouldn't have any interest in their business. Wow.
So tell us, Caroline, in The Finishing Touch, what exactly do you do?
Is it just regarding the same sex, or?
Yeah, for a couple. If a couple come to you, what would be popular? What would be popular for a function? What would they be looking for?
It can vary, really. I mean, every couple is different. They might want to do a ceremony abroad. They might want to have a small sort of close ceremony, commitment ceremony over here. There are certain hotels that will allow that, certain hotels that won't.
Really? Some hotels just won't allow it?
No, they won't, no. So basically we just do our research and we treat it like any other marriage.
Okay, so they have a ceremony and then what?
Commitment ceremony, yes.
And then the usual shindig afterwards, is it?
Usual shindig afterwards, absolutely. I mean, there's no difference at all from, myself getting married 2 years ago to same-sex at all.
And do you think, Caroline, that the Civil Partnership Bill will change things for a lot of couples, or do you think that we'll eventually, this is just your personal opinion, do you think that we'll eventually go the whole hog and bring in the bill that allows gay marriage?
Well, I really, really hope we do, because I think the big sort of elephant in the room really is the situation where the children absolutely have no rights. I mean, if I was to turn, I suppose, lesbian tomorrow, and I was in a relationship, and there's only actually one person that can actually adopt a child, or whatever, and if I got hit by a bus the next day, the child wouldn't have any rights at all, and wouldn't be protected.
So you think, so for that, you've made a very good point. Okay, and Caroline, is there a website that people can go on to?
Yes, definitely. It's www.thefinishingtouch.ie. Okay. We're actually down in the D4 Berkeley Hotel this Saturday and Sunday.
Very good.
We're doing a special same-sex stand, and it's going to be a celebrant there, and everyone come and join us. The absolutely amazing affair. Brendan Courtney's comparing
Great stuff. Okay, Caroline Maloney from The Finishing Touch. Well done, and I'm picking up.
Thank you very much.
Find a corner in the marks, and we'll talk to you again, okay?
If I could just, my email address is caroline@thefinishingtouch.ie.
Great stuff. Lovely, Caroline. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, my